What's going on YouTube? A Fly Guy Gaming here, and you know what? I've been looking forward to this one. Grade 8 Power versus Legendary Goku Event GT Edition. And man, oh man, let's get started. Alright, so hands down, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has the most drip out of every character in the game. Because this dude literally just stunts on everyone. And the fact that now he has a legit team on Global with like true hitters, I am so hyped. Like words can barely describe it. So let's go ahead and get started. Boom boom. Yes, it may seem interesting that I'm floating off Gogeta, but to be honest, I want to see how much this Gohan, this EZA LR Gohan takes. Okay, that's type disadvantage. That's that 58% damage reduction. So that's decent. I know the strength Great Golden Ape will rip him a new one, but oh my goodness. First time I'm using these EZAs. 4.5 million just right off the bat. Like this run's gonna be so much fun. But the reason I'm floating these guys off is I think there's enough power on the team that I don't have to build a rotation with him starting in the front. Yeah, him dodging a super attack will be great. Okay, let me put this Vegeta first. And being able to like anchor a rotation is what I'm more interested in rather than him like, although the super effective against all types is going to be huge, I don't think I need to rely on it to beat this event, especially with the power of these new EZAs. Okay, Vegeta clocks in at 3.7 million, so he's lower than Goku, but the thing is, he's going to stack attack for 3 rotations essentially. So I expect to see him a bit higher than Goku. I'm going to go ahead and keep... Ooh, these two do not link. That's so rough. But these two do. Let me try this one for now. Okay, let's start here. Let's go here. And let's go here. Two keys short of an 18 key super. Okay, he's supering here, but this is Goku. Did he dodge? No, he did not. No, he did not. But 30,000 isn't bad. Another 4.5. So yeah, he's gonna sit there unless he double supers. Okay. And let's see, what does this Goku get? My Goku and my new Dokkan Fest Goku, my new Dokkan Fest Vegeta are both 55%. And to see them putting up similar numbers to these new EZAs is really good. Like, I'm so happy with this celebration and the units they put out. Like, I honestly should have saved this video for last because this is the team I was most hyped to use. But getting the EZA today just made it a no-brainer to go ahead and use these units. Okay, let's see. 4 here. Vegeta should get 8. Let me see who has more defense. Definitely the Gogeta, but this Vegeta is a nuker, so he's gonna want those. What is his defense? Oh, he doesn't get the defense until after he supers. And this guy, perfect in almost every way. He gets that 4 key. He's under the leader skill. I believe they share GT, so he's perfectly fine. Man, I hope you can hear the excitement in my voice. All right, let's see. After super, 72,000. I've eaten so many supers in this run, and I'm like not even worried. Compare this to my, what was it, the power absorbed run. I felt like I was doing like Calc 3 or something. I'm back in high school versus now it's just like, hey man, they'll be fine. Just put them in front of the blast. They'll tank it. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab this one. How many orbs can Goku get here? It didn't fall the way I wanted. So 6 is fine. Ouch. I'll just take these 3 on the side. Vegeta's gonna be on next rotation. He's going to change some more rainbow orbs. Hopefully he doesn't hit the tech orbs, and I should be able to get him a huge payload. Okay, cool. Alright, Goku, go ahead and super. With 6 orbs, he's at 3.8. Hopefully that'll be about the average I get for him. I'm still a little worried about that strength golden grade 8 phase of this fight, because as you can see, I have 2 physical units, although one of them does have a lot of damage reduction. Let's see, how much does this guy take on super? Less than 100k? Oh, he dodged. So 0. He took 0 on that super. And then Gogeta slides up 3.4. Like this team is just like a perfect combination of offensive might and defensive like just walling ability. And I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing this team in the future. Okay, we didn't hit the tech orbs. Perfect. He links with no one. Oh, such a good unit, but dang. All right, let me go ahead and grab these. 10 orbs. With 10, he would be able to get a super attack. I'm kind of tempted to see how much damage he does on Super. So 10. See Vegeta. So he's at 4 million after one stack. So he has one more stack after this, and then after that final turn, so not the next turn, but the turn after, we'll be able to see like where his attack stat will lie after he's done stacking. And I believe both of these guys are really low link level. I want to say they're all level 1 links. Like I haven't had much use for them in like regular events. Okay, that 2 orbs came back to bite me, and this guy only did 1.6. Yeah, having no links is rough. Also, not being on rotation with a Goku. Oh, all right, put him down. Good, good. So now we're going into the Super Saiyan 3 phase. We're flying through this one. Yeah, in my head, I just keep going back to that power absorption fight and just remembering like how much harder that run was compared to this one. Like, knock on wood, I'm hoping that it doesn't end poorly for me. Man, this I'm just super hyped, man. Let's see. Super, still no dodge. That's rough. 72 million and defense lower, but he's about to raise his defense again. Let's see. Where are we at? 2.8. Dodge. Okay, you dodge that one, and then double digits. That's fine. 3.5, that's 5 orbs, so he's gaining about 300,000 per orb. I wonder if there's diminished returns on it. I'll have to look at it, do a bit more testing. This is turn 7. I believe this will be the last turn with super effective against all types for this Gogeta, which is a little rough, but it should help me get through most of this fight. Boom, good crit. Let's see, where's Vegeta's defense? Okay, I definitely want to put Gogeta first then. I'll definitely float off the new Dokkan Fest. Nope, I want to nuke with him, so I'm going to grab these. Is it still 8? No, it's 7. That's fine. 5,000. Yeah, I'm guessing his additional 40% has fallen off. 3.2. Let's see. 3.2 translates into 1.8 million damage. Alright, maybe he is fully stacked up because his attack didn't raise again. So, about 4 million. So, Goku's hitting harder and he's going to have more defense. That's a little troubling. Like, it's rough that they did Vegeta like that. Not saying that unit is bad or anything, because the two of them are just monstrous together. Oh, wow. Even with 7 orbs, he's taking 20k. That's rough. So, I'll probably just start floating these two, because, yeah, this guy will get... This guy now gets damage reduction, and I think he gets additional stats when we're below 58% HP. Let me take a look at this. And boom. So yeah, 2 key, 77%, 7 key, additional 58%, disables guard when 58% or less. No defense, unfortunately, but that 58% damage reduction is huge. So between the two, I should be fine. Let's check Goku's defense. 100, basically 120. Yeah, this team isn't as defensive as I thought it would be. I thought this would be like just a fine run. Alright, cool. Double digits and Dokkan attack, so I should come into the next phase fine. Near full health. I don't think this guy is going to hit hard enough to get me a full regen. Let's see. At 2.3, I doubt it, because I'm missing more than half of my health. I'm just under 40%. Ooh, this guy needs to be well. Great 8 power, I guess, is the approximation for the giant form. No, he's on giant too. Let's see. Okay, gotta do it. And that's what I mean about drip. Alright. I'm gonna pop an Icarus here, because I probably could have waited, because Vegeta does have type advantage. But I'm really not trying to play around with this guy. Like, he's killed me enough that I know not to mess with this giant monkey. He'll cave your head in and feel good about it. Ah, I lost the coin flip again. Yep, I'm glad I popped that item. Even with his active skill active and damage reduction, he still took almost 200k. Just shows how strong this Great Ape is. So yeah, the rest of the rotation should be safe. Vegeta's going to be key to getting through this one quickly. Unfortunately, he has type disadvantage versus the last phase. That's going to be rough. but I'm sure he'll do a lot better than the LR Goku, simply because like he doesn't have to super to get his defense, to get a decent amount of defense, I should say, because he does get defense on supering. All right, so I still have damage reduction. I'm gonna put. He's technically at 88% damage reduction. Let me go ahead and try this. What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words. Alright, so 7 orbs. Let's see. How much are you doing to him? Alright, double digits. Yeah, I'm about to say, I kind of want to see this super. How much is this going to do? Double digits. Okay, yeah. So, between his passive skill and damage reduction, he takes double digits, because it's effectively 88%. Alright, 4.3. He lost a little bit of power. 4.6, yep, there it goes. So that's 2 greatly stacking attacks right there. Not stacking, but greatly raising attacks for the turn. 3.1. This Vegeta doesn't hit as hard at rainbow level. Not rainbow level, at 55% level. But that's respectable, especially for a 55% unit. I'm definitely floating this guy off. Putting this guy up front. And then I'm going to trust Gogeta to go ahead and get the job done between the two, because this guy cannot dodge. So I'm about half HP. And if he does super, I do have the chance to 50-50 the super attack counter, which is huge. Alright, yep, this should be fine. 3 million, he's going to go down. Hopefully I get super effective against all types as well. So boom. Yep. No super effective against all types, unfortunately. You already know who's going in slot 1. Go ahead and grab these. What's Goku's defense at? 150. Go ahead and grab these. Go ahead and grab these. This rotation should be safe, because Gogeta greatly raises attack and defense for a turn. What was Bandai thinking, excuse me, Akatsuki thinking when they released this guy and then gave him support? And we're like, yeah, we're just going to update your category, man. Like, I'm sure you'll appreciate that. He looked at him, tilted his head forward, and said, yeah, I appreciate that, boy. All right, back to 4.5. Yeah, he's back linked up to that Gogeta. A double super with him might get him close to 5 mil, and that's like with low link levels. I'm sure at link level 10, this guy's hitting for 6, almost 7 million. All right, boom. Yep, double digits. Again. No dodge. I'm getting highway robbed. I'm getting robbed. They got me in a stick up. Yeah, why not? Let's put him in the middle. How many links he has active? He has 4 out of 7. Let's see how this looks. Hey, what do you know? I got 2 Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas on rotation now. Oh my god, that animation is so crispy. Let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this Android 8. I'll definitely attempt a no item run later on. It's something I'm definitely interested in doing, but as of right now, yeah, let's put Gogeta first. But as of right now, I'm more concerned with like getting this initial playthrough done with, and just seeing how getting a gauge on actually how hard this event is with different categories. I think no item run with this category in particular will be easier than others, especially like power absorption. And once I get their link levels up, that's going to be a huge factor. Like, these numbers are only going to get better. Plus, I could get some dupes in the new Dokkan Fest to up my power even more. So greatly raising, I believe greatly raising is 50%, so he's about 200k. Yep, fine. Even more so because we popped in Android 8. Alright, cool. Made it through this rotation. Yeah, you're definitely going in the middle. I'm mad they don't link at all. Yeah, I want to keep this Gohan on rotation, like 100%. Let's see, how does Goku want to do it? Boom. 7. Boom. He's not going to get a super. I misplayed that one. That's rough. And... oh, nice! My first dodge. to save my ass. This actually really does hurt him, me misplaying there, because now some of his stacks fall off. That's an interesting way to look at it. Like, in a team where you consistently get stuff fine, but it does create play style where just a little bit more to think about when you're playing, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. It is something that needs to be accounted for. All right, nah, okay, let me go ahead and pop this. Stalling out a little bit here. Like, I'm usually going through this phase a lot faster. That's rough. Let me go ahead and grab these. Grab these. Will that fall through? Yes. And then grab these. So I'm almost full health, about 85%. Double digits, that's fine. Come on, give me a double super here. So 3.9 with active skill on. If I get a double super, even if he hits me with a super, not just supers me, but hits me with it, I should be fine. No? And looking at this rotation, there is a chance to dodge super in every slot. That's actually a big thing. I need to think about with the no item runs coming forward for this. Like, having that in your back pocket and 4 out of your 7 units, so more than half of your units you're running with, is a big thing. The only phase that won't help you on is the last one. And again, still don't dodge. That's rough. I think I've only dodged one this run. 250, 242, but I'm gonna go ahead and say 250. Put this Gohan in slot 1. Go ahead and link these two up. Grab all of these orbs. I'm gonna hold on to these. I'm gonna grab these. And I'm gonna boost. Get as many as I can. Man, look how much Goku overloaded in that first slot. I think he hit 4 times before Gohan got to hit. He hits 4 times after, and then 2 on the end. That's 10 attacks in 1 turn. So much. Double super. Good job, Gohan. Wish this guy could be stunned, but that's wishful thinking. Is that only 3? Yeah, that's 3. So it's 9 times. 4.3. Crit? Yes. I think I gave him a crit equip, so he has a very small chance to crit. No, I gave him an additional equipped. Yeah, because additionals with him are going to be decent. Let's see. I'm going to go with type advantage. That should cover more than that little bit that's left. And I need to start floating Vegeta off because we're about to go into that phase where he could get exposed. He could easily get exposed in the next phase. And I'm not trying to do Vegeta like that. Not on his debut. Not on his big day. So let's see. 4.5. Can I put him down here? Yes. Yes, I can. Alright. Final phase. Go about it like this. Man, these orbs are horrendous. Let's go and try and straighten these out. And I'm not going to play any games. I'm going to go ahead and pop Icarus now. Because popping Android 8 here would be kind of a waste. Because I won't get as much HP as I potentially could. That way I can kind of stretch out these turns. Alright. Another Gohan Dokkan attack, which is a little rough. But I definitely wanted him in slot 1. Like, I don't think I could have missed a super either. That's really unfortunate because I only picked up I believe 1 physical orb. Double super though, that's good. Let's see. Can I crit? Nope. 3 attacks on the back end. I really wish he had supered there because no one can dodge anymore. Although those Gogetas, it might be smart to put them back on rotation. Ouch. Oof. How much is this going to do? Raise defense, 250,000. The raise defense and damage reduction. If that is not a lesson on how hard these guys hit, I don't know what is. Still with barely under 100k. So I should jump up to about 140. I don't think. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's have Goku super attack. Oh, I think there's a way you can see his defense if he does his active skill. See how much he boosts by. So probably smarter for me to have Gogeta at the end. No, it's probably smarter for me to have Vegeta at the end. I really don't want to do that. We'll see how much he gets because he's supered. Actually, that's fine because everyone else will have type advantage. He gets his 4 here, and now I get to pick the highest boost. Let me check Goku. I don't get to see it, so that wasn't correct. I thought if you use the active skill, it counted as a super, so you could see how much extra defense he got. 4.9. I still have damage reduction on this turn too, so having them super will definitely help out because he's going to be greatly raising attack and defense. That 50% bonus on top of damage reduction will really help out. I'm going to need to actually hit him very hard, very quickly. Otherwise, I might run out of defensive steam, and it can get very hairy in those last couple phases. Plus, Vegeta's coming up too. Vegeta's gonna be on the next rotation. Hopefully, he doesn't overload like he did here on that last slot. Okay, so it's the middle slot. So what I'm going to do, this. Where are they at? 200, 100, 170? I don't want to have Vegeta on rotation, but at the same time, I don't want to keep him in harm's way. It might just be smarter to have him take the 1 blow, because he definitely can't sit in the middle. Neither of them can. So I'm going to do it this way. Okay, Gohan can get his 18 key super, and if this falls correctly, and it does, everyone gets their super. This is rough because Vegeta is definitely in harm's way. At least he does a super attack counter. If Gohan gets supered, we make it through this turn, and it's very likely because he's sitting in the middle with, didn't quite count, but I believe it's about 5 or 6 attacks. Ugh, now he's starting to dodge. 2. Alright, good. Damage reduction with Goku on rotation and increased defense should be double digits. Wow, he still did 60k. This guy's rainbowed, and he's level 10 linked. Side note, that Gohan, I used him a lot early in my link leveling because he was a universal 120 lead. So it was easy to put teams together. Found out later that I really didn't need the boost, so it wasn't as necessary as I thought. Go ahead and grab these 4. Go ahead and grab these. And I still get 4. Vegeta's off rotation. I'll do this because now these orbs are still grouped up, so they'll fall in grouping. So I won't have to jump as much to get supers. 4.5. He'll raise his stats on super. Let's see. I don't think he can crit. It's not enough to bank on. 1 million. Cool. He's talking all that trash at the beginning of this run, and now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, man, this got difficult towards the end. Like, I guess his overall power is a little bit higher than this team can deal with, so it gets a little hairy. Let's see. Type disadvantage. This shouldn't hit too hard. 120. Type of disadvantage after a 50% stat raise on 50% defensive buff. This thing is going to be a bit difficult to no item. How do I want to do this? I kind of want to just go this way. Go ahead and grab these. Grab these 3. He's dodging a lot too. Go ahead and crit him, me boy. Crit him, me boy. No crits from Gohan. Unfortunate. I need a double super attack here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2.4. That's only 4. That's rough. Rainbow Orbs didn't really kick in this turn. Ooh. How are we doing? $180. That's rough. Oh, now I gotta pick my poison. Definitely gotta put Vegeta in the middle, because I don't want him getting hit before he supers. Go ahead and grab these. What's the most boost I can get? 6? That's rough. 300,000. Double supers, please. Double supers, please. Man, if I had just dodged a couple supers earlier, like dodged and countered a couple supers earlier in the event, we would have been golden, because we would have, I believe we would have had an extra item here. Crit? Double super? Oh my goodness, 50k. 40k. 40k. I feel like this Goku's gonna take a mauling as well. No, not as bad. Yes. All right. Yeah, it's got to go down like this. We can finish here. All right, guys, let's get it done. No dodging. No dodging allowed, Goku. All right, super. Perfect place. Gohan, can you eat? How much of this can you eat? It's only 58% damage reduction. Oh, my heart. My heart. Come on, put him down. Put him down. All right, double supers. Need every bit of it. Need some crits, too. Crit for me. Crit for me, Goku. Alright, it's up to Gogeta's. If not crit, super effective against all types. Come on. Push through. Yes, and the crit. Went ahead and knocked it down. Not even close, baby. Says limping off the battlefield. Alright, let's see. First attempt at that. That was a bit slower. Like, we definitely slowed down in those last Super Saiyan 4 phases. A bit harder than I thought. The beginning phases gave me a false sense of security, but overall, this was the most fun run I'd had so far in this event. And that being said, hey, if you like the video, go ahead and like it. If you have something to say about me in my commentary, go ahead and comment. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be here for a while, guys. And with that being said, this is a Fly Guy Gaming, and Fly Guy out.